5 days old, and it's the best clan I've ever been in. G'day folks, Spackman here. Been a while since a video upload. Been very busy. Got another little one at home. She's now a month old and been exhausted. Anyway, want to try and get back into this. Hopefully 3 a week, but I'm not gonna kill myself to get that done, just because the more I do this, the better I get at it, the better I get organised, and we'll hopefully start pumping out some quality stuff consistently. Anyway, I've still been playing, of course, just haven't really had the time to sit down and do this. But the base has been coming along, got the heroes grinding, walls going, almost the max Giga Tesla underway, and in general everything's going pretty well. I currently have the Queen and Warden down, which is making wars very difficult. And in other news, we have a brand new clan, the Five Eyes. So a number of old mates of mine who we sort of all met with in True Blue 3, one of the feeders for the best Aussie clan. We sort of split apart as time went on into various feeders here and there, and we've all come together to create our own clan. There's 5 of us, hence the 5 eyes, and the fact that that also represents 5 English-speaking countries for technical surveillance, but obviously we don't do that. And it's going gangbusters. We've got only 3 or 4 of us actually sent out invites to mates, and it's largely filled up. We also have a few minis in here just to help fill the numbers, as we're trying to do all mass wars basically to get the experience in, purely because we're at level 1 and the perks are shite. So 20-minute wait for your clan castle, no extra storage, no extra boost to your troops and everything else. So we're trying to get that underway. So we're in a 50-50 war at the moment, and my first attack was horrendous. So I'm going to show that. It was because why not? It's my bread and butter too, Electron. It was against a weak opponent, weak Town Hall 11. I'm now a little bit into Town Hall 12, but I had the heroes out, and I tried recording this live, and I stuffed the recording. However, in virtue of recording it live, I think I messed myself up in the attack and I didn't play it right. The key thing that cost me here, one, I didn't really place the loons as surgically as I could have, but most importantly, I didn't drop the blimp, so the E-drag was placed directly on top of the Queen. The Queen got pulled out a tiny bit, and I didn't adapt, which I normally would. And again, maybe just because of the video recording, I'm not sure, I didn't. Anyway, so here we go. The blimp goes past, the Queen goes back because it's distracted by the other loon, and my E-drag just gets torn apart by everything left, right and centre. So, not ideal, not to mention the E-drag's still up, but I deal with that. I speed it up a little bit, deal with that pretty simply in the corner. I wasn't worried if I left that up. I knew it was going to be an E-drag coming out there. It wasn't a concern of mine. Anyway, have a look at here. As you can see, I'm kind of just dumping things left, right and centre, not really considering placement. And it wasn't as good as it could have been. And anyway, the Queen's tearing through a few things. I didn't freeze and deal with the blower there as well as possible. And in the end, as things are coming through, they just tear it apart. I also probably should have considered the planning and taken out the Eagle Eye artillery earlier. Anyway, that goes through, and it's a dismal 1-star effort. Now, what's happening? No, not interested. Anyway, my next hit, I'll come back in a second once I'm more ready to go for it, but planning on hitting number 10. Alright, here we are, good to go. So, the plan is, again with the Electron, it's on my go-to, and I'm going for the 2-star. The war at the moment is pretty balanced. It's largely going to be whoever cleans up worse than the other team, to be honest. Neither team's done terribly well, but we're still finding our feet with it being a new clan and seeing where everyone sits. There are a few new faces that we haven't come across before. Anyway, planning on sending the blimp in from the side here, and I will also have the king come in and hopefully take out the Archer Tower and the Expo, funneling these two down and into there. Basically what that'll do is we'll set the base up a bit like an hourglass. Hopefully the E-Dragon loons will take out the Sweeper, Inferno, Queen, Clan Castle and the air defense. We'll see how much we get there. There's a good chance we might activate the Town Hall, which may or may not be a problem, but I've got a freeze I plan on using on the Inferno and the Town Hall together if everything works out. And then just Lalo the top portion, and hopefully all the loons that are coming in through here will go onto the Town Hall. So that's the general plan. Didn't work out so well last time, but hopefully this time it does. Now, just going to very quickly speed through this. Just got to find out the two dragons. That's right, I knew that. Good. Alright. Strange of North to stuff this up. I wonder if he's not used to E-Drags. He's gangbusters with bowler hits though. Alrighty then. Come in there. Alright, sweet. Okay. Now let's see. Can we? Good. Good. So that part of the funnel is very important. Now that's sorted out, let's go for this. And down, poison. Queen's out of the way, that's what we want. Good. Finally, a decent start. Oh, there's a hole there. Did not realise that. I'll take it. Makes things a lot easier. As long as I get the experts we really want. Tesla will be good too. If we can, we won't get the Tesla, that's alright. Alright. Haste those, freeze that. Haste. Rage. Freeze. Much better. Much better. That's alright, knew they would all die. Didn't even need the extra haste. Now it's just all about maximizing percentage. Where can we use the baby dragon? Might use it to try and get as much out of these ones as we can here. Run! Run, pups, run! Okay, so that was a lot better than the first hit. Obviously, if I had the Warden and Queen, probably would have tripled that, but wasn't what was going for this attack. Simple 2 stars, what we wanted, it's all we got. And good. War wasn't a total shambles. Lovely. Anyway, that's that. Brand new clan. We've set up a Discord and everything in time. I mean, people can join now if you want, but we're still growing, still building up. And yeah, see you next time. Hopefully not a month from now. Cheers.